Welcome back. We're hanging out at Mad Anthony's in Elkhart, which actually used to be an old movie theater. We're going to go in and talk to John, the general manager, to learn all about their microbrews. If you haven't been in yet, you are in luck because we are going to go in and give you a taste of what Mad Anthony's is all about. Let's go. This is your guys' 1-year anniversary, right?
That is correct. We opened up a year ago, so it'll be December 2008. We've been here for about a year. We're here in downtown Elkhart. We started off, this used to be an old movie theater, so now we've kind of kept with the whole theme. We still have that movie theater theme with movie posters and the big mural in the back, which you'll get to see later on in the show.
Do you guys show movies ever?
We actually are in the process of doing a Sunday movie matinee. So pretty soon you'll be able to come down and enjoy a nice movie here at Mad Anthony's. So
dinner and a movie? Drinks and a movie?
Exactly. Drinks, dinner, and a movie. So, it's a nice little 3-for-1. But, yes, we are getting ready to come up on our 1-year anniversary. We're going to have a week-long celebration. With every night we're doing something different. I know Tuesday we're doing $2 you call it's, as well as Sunday we're ending with a nice beer dinner. It's a 6-course meal. With a beer pairing for each meal. I'm happy and I'm glad that we made it for 1 year. A lot of people were very skeptical of us opening in the middle of a recession in downtown Elkhart, but we're here, we've made it, and we still continue to grow and thrive. So.
And it sounds like you have a lot of wonderful things going on. I know we're going to be trying some of the food, the New Orleans trio, right? And I think right now I'm going to go talk to Alexia, and she's going to make me a signature cocktail.
That is correct. Alexia is going to go and show you how to make our signature tropical punch. So you'll get to enjoy one of those.
Let's do it. Alexia, what signature drink are you going to make for us tonight?
I'm going to make the tropical punch. It's one of our favorites here. It's actually, we start with some melon dew and some strawberry liqueur.
Put it in a fun glass.
We got a little bit of Malibu rum here.
I love Malibu rum.
To make it tropical, we got some cranberry as well. A little bit of that. Here we are.
And I guess
a little more cranberry, and it should be good to go.
Yum. Yeah, I'll taste it. This is the favorite part of my job. And then I get to go in the kitchen. Pretty good. Ooh, it is very tropical.
Really good beer specials. If you come in on Mondays, it's $2 pints, and Thursdays today we have $3 pints and half-price appetizers from 5 to 8. So it's a good combination. Mm-hmm.
Beer, you guys specialize in beer.
Yes, we do.
You brew your own beer? Do you brew it here?
Our brewery is out of Fort Wayne, and we have 6 of our normal beers on tap, usually 2 specialty beers and a seasonal. And we're getting ready to release our Snowplow, which is really popular. I haven't had it yet, but I've heard it's to die for. So,
what are all these mugs behind me? You guys have some sort of a mug club?
Yes, actually, we have our mug club. It's $39.99 to join, plus tax. And what we do is you get these mugs. You get to keep it at the end of the year, and then you come in and you get your own mug that you drink out of every time. It's cheaper to fill those, and they're actually bigger this year. Let's see, this is going to be our new mug, and we're going to have the Mad Anthony logo across here. These are actually 23 ounces, which our normal pints are 16, so it's a deal. You actually fill these cheaper than it is to get a pint. And then if you come in on Wednesdays, it's only $2.50 to fill this. So, and there's also 4 Mug Club parties throughout the year where Mug Club members can come in and get appetizers and different things. So there's a lot of perks, 10% off appetizers on Wednesdays. So
that's $39.99 for the whole year?
For the whole year, yes. And you get to keep your mug. So it's a good deal. It's cool. It's got the different colors and stuff. So it's a good thing. It's a good deal. If you're a beer drinker, come get one. And there's only 200 altogether, and we filled them up last year. So
wait, so there can only be 200 members?
There's only 200 members, and we had a lot of people renew, and so if you want to do this, you better come in soon.
Get them while they last. If you would like to vote for Alexia for the Michiana Entertainers Bartender of the Month contest, use the information below.
Gentlemen, how are we doing this evening? Good. All right, so what I have for you tonight is a fine selection of Mad Anthony beer. We're going to start with your left and your right, and we're going to move your way towards myself. First, we have our Gabby Blonde Lager. It is an American-style light lager, kind of along the same lines like a Bud Light, Miller Lite, but a little bit of high class. We use only 4 kinds of things in all of our beers. That is water, yeast, barley, and hops. It kind of goes along with the German purity law of sticking with a fresh, natural beer. So if you'll start with that one, you'll kind of taste a nice crispness, and still on the light side, which has a lot of drinkability as well. Then you'll move down the line to our Auburn Lager. It's a little bit more rich in color. You'll see that red color, as I said, it's an Auburn, so it's an amber. You'll have a little bit more of a sweet as well as a malty flavor that'll kind of balance it out. Not so much hop, but a little bit more malt that'll give it a lot of body as well. Next, you'll move on to the Old Woody Pale Ale. Which, if you smell it, will have a very floral aroma. That is because the hops that are used in it. And then as you taste it, it'll have a little bit of a bitter aftertaste. Once again, that is also the hops. It's a traditional American-style pale ale, and it ranges about 5.5% alcohol content on that one. Next, you move down to the ladies' favorite, actually, which is our raspberry wheat. Which is something I think you might like yourself.
I think I tried it. It's really good.
Yes, and you have tried it before, and you did like it. So this one, we use 25 pounds of fresh Oregon raspberries in every batch we make. And it is a wheat-style beer, so you'll see it's very cloudy, very hazy. That is because it is unfiltered. That's kind of where that color and that haze kind of comes from, but you will notice that very smooth raspberry taste that comes through. Next, we go on to a little bit more darker of a beer. It's a traditional Irish stout. It's a little bit dry. It's actually lower in alcohol content, but has a lot of drinkability to it. It's very smooth. It's almost, some people consider a stout like that something that you could drink for breakfast. It's very creamy and very easy to drink. So, and finally, we go into our seasonal, which right now is Oktoberfest. We're getting ready to move on to Snowplowed. The Oktoberfest is a traditional German-style Marzen beer. You will notice a little bit of like a nutmeg taste to it and a slight cinnamon flavor that just comes through in the barley, in the way that it's malted, in the way that it comes through in how it's hopped and everything. So hope you enjoy and go from there. The nice thing about the paddle is actually it gives everybody a chance to kind of try the beers that we offer. It allows you 6 different selections of the beer that we have. So, if someone comes in, has never been here before, has never tried the beers that we brew, this gives them a great way to come in and try and find out what kind of taste they like. And this is just a great way to start. We do offer 8 beers on tap every day. And the 5 that we always have, like I said, are the Gabby Blonde, the Auburn Lager, the Old Woody Pale Ale, the Ruby Raspberry Wheat, and the Harry Balls Irish Stout. And then from there, we have our 1 seasonal and then 2 specialties. Right now, we have the Smoked Amber, which is a nice amber, kind of like the Auburn, but has they use the smoked barley in there, which gives it a nice smoky flavor on the inside and on the finish as well, which is very good. Then we also have our IPA, which is an India Pale Ale. Kind of like a regular Pale Ale, except it's hopped a little bit more. Actually, I take that back. It's double hopped, so it's hopped a lot more. But that gives it a nice aroma as well as a very clean finish for the people that like that bitter kind of hoppy beer. So,
I knew wine was really intricate, but I had no idea that beer was also so intricately made.
Oh, it's actually interesting. Beer can be very intricate as well. People always talk about pairing wine with food, but there's also a very advanced way of pairing beer with food as well. The Gabby Blonde is a lighter beer. So think of a white wine. You can usually compare it with fish or chicken or something like that. So, if you're having a dish like that, you can take a seafood or chicken dish that we have, that maybe not on the spicy side, but just on the normal kind of side, and pair it with the Gabby Blonde, and it has a nice, pairing with the two of them. So
if I come in, will you be here to recommend what beer and food I should have together?
Absolutely. I can do it myself. We also have our great bartenders, Lexi and Adam, and we also have Matt that are around here that can always help you pair any kind of food that you're eating with any kind of beer that you want to drink.
You guys finished that beer up pretty fast. Either that or it's the power of TV editing.
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite?
I would say this one here. Yeah, this was really good.
What are you drinking now?
This is the Gabby Blonde. Yeah.
What shots are you making?
I'm making an oatmeal cookie right now.
I love oatmeal cookie.
They're delicious.
What is it? I see Goldschlager.
Goldschlager, Jaeger, butter shots, and Bailey's. Tastes just like an oatmeal cookie.
It does. I was surprised the first time I had it. I was like, whoa. It's like a cookie in a little shot glass. So how long have you been bartending here at Matt Anthony's?
I would say about 3 months now. Yeah.